it's Laura here at the Charleston Holistic Center, and we're going to do the final week of the Spring Cleaning Challenge. This week, we're working on cleaning up our spiritual selves. So, what does spirituality mean to you? It's a big question. Seriously, what does that mean? Are there things from your childhood that are hanging over and putting blocks in the way of you really opening up to your spirituality? I was raised Assembly of God. There were a lot of things there. They put God in a very tiny box. I don't like my God in a tiny box. So it took a lot. And there's a lot of cultural things that we have that are very um, Abrahamic faith related. That can be very confining. It's very common in the United States for most people to think of heaven and hell, even if that isn't in their religion. I've known a bunch of neo-pagans who are like, oh no, I'm not Christian anymore. They still have this whole concept of heaven and hell. And in the neo-pagan tradition, that really isn't there. So it's really interesting because of the culture that we're in, how many things can put us in boxes and put our spirituality in boxes. Opening that, allowing ourselves to interact more freely with the divine. Getting rid of this idea of punishment. Or that there's some great place that you get to go to if you did it all correctly. It's a lot more out there. A lot more things related to spirituality than are culturally necessarily discussed. In India, they talk about cities perfectly fine. In the West, ooh, psychic gifts? Nope. Mm. So, what are you going to clean out this week when it comes to your spirituality? What ideas, what concepts, what boxes are you going to throw out this week? What are you going to open to? How are you going to express your interaction with the divine? Is the divine punishment or is the divine love? There's a big dichotomy if you live in Western culture on that. Think about that. Allow yourself to maybe take God out of a small box. Try a bigger one. How about infinity? Let's work through this week and finish our spring cleaning challenge by cleaning up our spirituality. By the way, if you're still working on physical stuff, that's perfectly fine. Keep at it. If you still have mental stuff that's coming up and you're working on realizing, oh my gosh, I've got this meme coming through, keep working at it. And please, please when your emotions are coming up over things, because spirituality can bring up a lot of emotions. When that's coming up, please allow yourself to experience them or breathe through them or do the latter steps with better emotions, whatever technique it was you figured out last week was working for you. All right? It's been lovely. Thank you and namaste.